Hello everyone, and this is my reaction to Demon Slayer Entertainment District Arc Episode 11, the end of Demon Slayer Entertainment District Arc. Last time, the fight continued yet again, so they all fell on the floor, and Zenitsu got buried under some rubble. Inosuke had been stabbed, and Tengen was missing an arm, and Tanjiro had to try and find a way to fight Gyutaro all by himself. Gyutaro actually messed with Tanjiro a bit, but Tanjiro managed to hit him with one of Hinatsu's Wisteria daggers, or not daggers, kunai, and then tried to make a run for it. And Gyutaro spent too much time toying with him that eventually Tengen managed to get back up, and he started fighting Gyutaro with only one arm. He now fully memorized Gyutaro's movements and was able to find a way around it, and he was fighting him off. So Tanjiro helped him fight Gyutaro, and somehow Zenitsu and Inosuke managed to get back up, and they went after Daki. A red mark appeared on Tanjiro's forehead, just like the sun-breathing users before him. And then finally, Uzui and Tanjiro cut off Gyutaro's head, and Zenitsu and Inosuke cut off Daki's head. They finally got them both at the same time, but it doesn't seem to be over yet. Gyutaro's body started acting up, and now we're not sure what happened after that. Uzui told Tanjiro that it wasn't over just yet, and he had to escape. And then there was an explosion, and we never saw what happened after that. So hopefully now we'll see what happens. So let's see how they conclude it now. I hope you enjoy my reaction to this episode. Please leave a like. Please leave your thoughts in the comments. Please subscribe for more. And with that said, let's get started. What happened anyway? Whoa! Oh gosh! Oh no! Let's go. Oh shit, he's stopping it all. No, opening this time. So is it done now, finally?
Everything's destroyed.
Nah.
You saved me, didn't you, Nezuko? I owe you one.
His two fingers, I forgot about that.
Hold on.
He was holding it with like Tanjiro.
Move my body.
Oh, she's carrying him.
Tanjiro! I woke up and my body hurts all over!
Oh no! Oh no! He doesn't remember anything.
But Inosuke's in even worse shape.
Where is
The
Inosuke?
sound of his heartbeat is getting fainter and fainter.
Oh shoot! Inosuke, hurry!
Inosuke! Inosuke! Just hang in there, alright?
Wake up!
Stay with me!
How do you stop this?
Why was my life the one that was spared?
Tanjiro. Oh,
His skin damaged by the poison. It's starting to heal.
so that's how Tanjiro got saved. Nezuko saved him too.
I'm starving. Give me something to eat.
He's back!
Inosuke!
He's hurting, okay.
Please don't die on us! You can't just leave us all alone!
Hinatsu's not gonna die, right? Oh, not Hinatsu, him.
Not after we run the fight!
Where's Nezuko? Where's Nezuko?
Listen closely, for these are my last words. My life, up until this very moment.
If you let Lord Tengen die, then I'm never gonna pray to you ever again! Would you just shut up already? Lord Tengen is giving us his final words!
Suma. Don't put mud in her mouth.
You're kidding. Am I gonna die without saying my last words?
Oh no. He won't even get to say his last words because Suma is crying. Come on, no! Oh, yeah! Sorry. Nezuko! Why did I get so many names wrong?
Just what do you think you're doing? And who are you anyway? Isn't this a little early to be cremating him? Look at him! He's not even dead yet! Who does something like that?
Suma, calm down.
She removed the poison.
Look at Suma's face. Look at Suma's. Yeah. Nice, Nezuko. Oh, right. That thing. It's about time.
I collected the blood of an upper-ranked demon.
That'll be helpful.
Take this to Miss Tamayo.
I can't believe you got beheaded by a couple of amateurs!
So you were watching after all. Why didn't you
There they are.
save me then, huh?
I was too busy battling a Hashira!
I don't care if you were. You could have just split his head wide open.
They're
I
dying.
was about to!
It looks like they're dying.
You should have been the one to finish off the Hashira!
Well, maybe you should have just controlled me so I could.
They're gonna
do
fight
that.
each other in their final
Instead,
moments.
You went and let your guard down, as usual.
Shut your mouth!
They're still alive. Not only that, but they're arguing.
A hideous person like you couldn't possibly be my brother. I mean, just look at you. I bet we're not even related by blood.
Ducky, come on. Don't do that.
And now you're useless! Your one saving grace is your strength, and that's all you ever had! You're completely useless if you end up losing, so you're just a worthless, ugly freak now!
Ducky? That's your
Don't
brother.
give me that crap! If you were on your own, you'd be dead now! How many times have I saved you? You're too weak to stand on your own 2 feet. I can't believe I wasted my entire life protecting someone as useless as you. If it hadn't been for you, maybe I would have done something with my life! Maybe I wouldn't be dying right now! If only I didn't waste all of my time cleaning up after your messes! You should have never been born in the first place!
Oi.
That's not true. I know you don't really feel like that. You two have no one but each other. There's no one who will forgive you for what you've done. You'll be resented, despised, and denounced by everyone you've killed.
Yeah.
Nobody will ever be on your side. So quit cursing each other out like this.
Yeah.
Because all you have is each other in this world.
Yeah.
Why don't you mind your own damn business? What gives you the right to sit there and lecture us? I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Help me, brother.
Ducky's gone.
Help me, brother.
Ume!
Huh?
My little sister's name was never Daki.
Then?
It was
Ume.
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 Daki's a god-awful name. To be fair, Ume was pretty bad too. It's hard not to hate it, since you were named after the very disease that killed our mother.
Huh?
Children here were seen as extra mouths to feed, so we were cursed for being born. My mother nearly killed me more than once while I was in her womb. She also tried to kill me after I was born, since I was nothing but a burden.
What?
Coward. Good for nothing, dead weight. I was mocked for my ugly voice and appearance. Sometimes they'd even throw rocks at me for it.
Just for that.
It felt like every
Ooh.
insult in the world was created to leave an emotional scar on me.
Oh.
It didn't help that I lived in the entertainment district, where beauty was the measure of your value. I was treated like a monster. My only toy was a sickle, a customer left behind. Ume, you were my pride and joy, you know. Even at a young age, people couldn't help but marvel at the sight of your beautiful face. I quickly discovered I was good at fighting and started working as a debt collector.
Oh.
I might have revolted everyone, but they feared me too. My ugliness became my source of pride. And because I had such a gorgeous sister, my sense of inferiority was washed away as well.
What did she do?
She stabbed a customer in the eye with a hairpin in self-defense. When news got out that it was a samurai, her hands and feet were bound. And then she was burned alive. I wasn't there. By the time I got home from work, you were burnt to a crisp.
What? But then... That's Ume?
you're taking her away after so long of not giving me anything! I won't forgive you! I'll never forgive
Is this
you!
when Muzan
Bring my
showed up?
sister back now, damn it!
Wait, who did that?
Is this the one causing you trouble?
Oh yes, that's the one, all right. All he did was cause trouble and severely injure the people.
You
he
gotta be
was
kidding
away
me.
from.
They didn't deserve any of that. What the? Who did that?
I bet someone like you lives pretty comfortably, with plenty of food and a nice clean bed. Living in a house that shelters you from the rain and wind. Good for you. Good for you. Losing one of your eyes is nothing compared to what we go through every day.
Oh. Oh.
That was just the story of our daily lives. No one batted an eye to our suffering, even at its worst.
Oh, you poor things.
Who's this?
You're lucky someone as kind-hearted as me stumbled upon you.
Kind-hearted.
That girl is nearly dead.
Upper 6.
How about I give you some blood? What do you think
The
of
previous
that?
upper 6.
That way you can become demons. Maybe you'll be a 12 Kizuki like me, and rise to the upper ranks. I wonder.
To be honest, I don't regret becoming a demon. I'll never show mercy to anyone who has a better life than me. There is one thing I regret that continues to haunt me.
What?
Ume, had I never taught you my way of life, you might have turned out differently. Had you only worked at a better house, you might have become a respectable Oiran. Who knows? If you'd been born into a good family, maybe you would have become a well-bred young lady. Maybe you only turned out this way because I was the one who raised you. My only regret as a human. It was you, Ume.
You couldn't give her that better life.
Is that you, brother? Wherever we
Ume.
are, I want to leave. Is the exit that way?
There is no exit.
Please, Ume. You don't have to follow me anymore.
What do you mean, brother? Of course I do. I've always...
Don't follow me!
Gyutaro, hey.
Are you mad about what I said? I promise you I don't think you're ugly at all, brother. I was just bitter. I was bitter because we lost. I said it because I didn't want to admit that it was my fault it happened.
Now she's just apologizing and just apologizing some more.
From here on out, you're not my sister anymore. You're nothing to me.
Don't say that.
Do what you want, but don't follow me. It's time we go our separate ways.
Don't say that.
Towards the light. Stop!
Brother, please. Please don't leave. You can't. I won't let go.
Don't leave her again. She's all you have left now.
I promise you we'll always be together. I will never leave your side. See? You're not afraid of anything now, are you?
Goodbye, you two. Goodbye. Man. That's it. They're gone. They beaten up rank demon. They actually did it.
Well, 6 or not, you still defeated an upper rank, so I believe congratulations are in order. Though it was 6.
Come on.
I guess you've earned some praise.
I don't know if that was a compliment or not, but
Yeah.
thanks.
What he said!
What exactly do you plan on doing now that you've lost your left hand and left eye? And how long will it take you to return to duty after this?
I'm actually retiring.
Huh?
There's just no way that I can still fight. I'm sure the Master will understand that much.
What?
Don't be ridiculous. I don't allow it. Too many swordsmen have fallen for you to consider retiring. Even being in your present condition is better than nothing at all.
Yeah.
You'll fight until you perish.
Nah, I know just the young swordsman to replace me.
Who? Don't say Tanjiro.
Do you remember that new kid that you love to hate?
Oh.
What? You're joking.
Yeah, come
You
on.
mean he survived? A battle like this?
Yeah. He's actually the one who cut off Gyutaro's head.
You positive? They defeated them. 2 upper-ranked demons? You have my thanks, Tengen. Tanjiro, Nezuko, Zenitsu, Inosuke.
Oh! He's so happy.
Master Kagaya.
100
Kagaya.
years. It took 100 years for something to finally change. Fate is about to take a dramatic turn for us. The effects will be widespread. And eventually, he will feel it as well.
Muzan.
Muzan Kibutsuji. We will defeat you. Our generation will put an end to you without fail. And then you, the sole blemish of my family, will be gone.
Wait, what?
The alternate dimension. The Infinity Castle. The fact I was summoned here can only mean one thing. They managed to kill an upper rank.
Oh.
Now let's go home. In a flashy way.
We all survived!
Yeah. And you beat an upper rank demon. You won against an upper rank demon.
We did it! And we all live to see it too!
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Is that the end? So that's the end of Entertainment District Arc. They did it. They defeated an upper rank demon. It may have been the weakest of the upper ranks, but still, they beat an upper rank demon. Upper 6 is gone, and everybody made it out alive. Incredible. The master is very happy to hear this. It took 100 years for something to change, and now it finally did. Finally, after all this time, an upper rank demon has finally been defeated. Muzan will certainly feel it too. Akaza certainly felt it, since he got summoned to that place. But isn't that the place that Lower 6 was in before? I'm pretty sure there was a new Lower 6, and I don't remember him ever getting killed off, so I'm not sure what will happen to him. But since the Lower demons are now all gone, what's going to happen to him? Okay, so anyway, So Nezuko managed to stop Gyutaro's blood sickle, and using her own blood demon art, she was able to remove the poison inside of everyone. So actually, she first used it on Tanjiro off camera, and that's how he's still alive. And then she was at power to save Inosuke, and then Tengen. Suma just kept crying. He was trying to give them his last words, but because Suma just kept crying non-stop and Makio tried to stop her, he couldn't even do that, and he thought he was going to die without having given his wife some final words. But then Nezuko saved him. She burned him. Suma thought she was cremating him, but she actually burned the demon cells inside him, and he was cured. So I think I remember Hinatsu saying that they would do something after they beat an upper rank demon. So was this plan to retire all along after they beat an upper rank demon? Because I think so. Maybe it wouldn't have mattered if he still had his eye in his arm. Maybe he would have still retired either way. And then the Snake Hashira, Iguro showed up, and so he defeated an upper rank demon. It was the weakest of the upper rank, but still, I guess it is an upper rank demon nonetheless. I'm pretty sure that's better than anything you have ever accomplished as a Hashira, but maybe not better than all your achievements combined. But it's certainly better than any individual achievement you may have done as a Hashira. Don't forget, no other Hashira until now has been able to kill an upper rank demon. This is the first time they did it as far as we know. Still can't believe they actually won. And Tanjiro actually took some of their blood and is now going to send it to Tamayo. He found a piece of their blood and then he put that needle into it and sent it to Tamayo. He wasn't able to do that with what's his name, Rui, and then he couldn't do it with Enmu either. I guess he was just too tired to move around and didn't see him die. And then we saw Daki and Gyutaro's final moments. They're both slowly fading away, and they spend their last few moments bickering to one another, saying that they hate each other, even though it wasn't actually true. They were just so bitter about losing that they were just taking it out on each other. Daki said that the only thing Gyutaro had going for him was his strength, and now that that's gone, he doesn't have anything. And then Gyutaro was telling Daki that Daki's too weak and can't do anything, that he's always had to be the one to protect her. And they actually were pretty young when they got turned into demons. I think Daki was only 13 when it happened. I kind of noticed how she was throwing a tantrum after Uzui first chopped off her head, and I just wondered how old she was when she got turned into a demon. And she was only 13 at the time. Gosh. But then Tanjiro stopped Gyutaro. He told him not to talk anymore because he knows that he doesn't actually hate his sister. After everything the two of them had done, nobody was ever going to forgive them and nobody's going to help them again. And now the only thing they have left is each other, and they can't lose that. If they can't have anything else, they have to at least hold on to each other, because now that's all that they do have left. And after Daki disappeared, he called her Ume. That was her actual name. Apparently, it was named after a disease that their mother had. And what was the entertainment district like back where they were from? Kids were treated poorly. His own mother tried to kill him. And just because he didn't have a pretty looking face, he was basically ostracized by the entire village. The only thing he had going for him was his sister, Ume, who was beautiful. She had the one thing he didn't have, and he kept her safe all this time. He found out he was good at fighting, and then fought for her ever since then. But then something happened when she turned 13. Okay, so Ume attacked someone, and then they just burned her alive right then and there. I get that she poked his eye, but gosh, they actually burned her alive. She was 13 years old. If the previous upper six hadn't come to them at the time, they may have been done for. So did he make them upper six, or did he make them into demons and then later on they became upper six? But I thought Muzan was the only demon in the entire world that could turn another person into a demon. That's what Rokodaki said. So how is an upper rank shouldn't be able to do that? So how is the upper six able to do it? Maybe he sent the both of them to Muzan and then they turned them into demons. But did he make them upper six straight away, or did they have to climb their way up to upper six? Okay. They didn't deserve the life they had growing up, Daki or Gyutaro. Just because he was ugly, he was treated so poorly, and back then he didn't deserve any of that. And then he said that he would despise anybody who had a life better than he did. Nobody came to help him. They just left him over there. Bystanders would just pass by without a care, and he just didn't have a reason to care about anybody else, and he just grew to hate anybody who had a life better than theirs. It's no wonder he got angry at Uzui when he told him he had 3 wives and all that. But then he told him that he used to live an unflashy life, but it still didn't work. So I'm actually glad that they actually take the time to humanize these demons. Like the bad is definitely there, and it's big enough that they had to kill them. Like they don't shy away from killing the demons, but at the same time they don't only show one side of them. They show another side to make them feel like proper people, because they used to be that one time before they got turned into a demon. So I actually respect the show for doing that. That was actually most of the episode, just Gyutaro's past with Ume. So overall, this was an amazing season. So the first few episodes was just them going to Yoshiwara, trying to gather as much information as they can. And then from episode 4 or 5 onwards, it was just them fighting off Daki and later Gyutaro. The whole second half of the season was just fighting, just this one battle. First, Tanjiro fought Daki all by himself. Then Nezuko fought a bit. And then Uzui showed up, and then that's when Gyutaro finally arrived. Then Zenitsu and Inosuke arrived, and until then since then they've just been fighting the three of them for the last 4 episodes or so. Sorry, not the three of them, the 2 of them. I'm actually glad the battle ended with last episode. Gyutaro's body acted up a bit, but Nezuko managed to stop it in time. They left us up with a huge explosion, and then it just ended the episode over there. They didn't go to the credits, they just left it over there, and as it went darker and darker. But here we finally got to see what happened, and I'm not sure where they're going to take it after this. Yoshiwara has been completely destroyed, but it seems like the entire place has been evacuated, so that's good. And Uzui is now going to retire. And is he actually saying that Tanjiro can take his place as another Hashira? Because I'm pretty sure he still has a long way to go. I know he managed to save Hinatsu when he made it too late, and I know he's the one who actually chopped off Gyutaro's head, but I still think he has a long way to go before he can properly become a Hashira. Well, I guess that's it for this. This was a fantastic season. I know the next season has been announced, so I guess I have to wait until then to see how the story continues. So let's see what happens then. Thank you for watching my reaction to this amazing last episode and this amazing season, and I will see you all when the next season comes out. Bye.